Hello everyone, this is Ross from Retro Dream Beam. I'm an eBay seller full-time. I've been doing this with my fiance Annetta for a couple years now. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'm about to go into what we are shipping out today on Thursday, but still just in general, like eBay's been so slow for the past 2 weeks. It technically like stresses me out. It's like just enough stuff to maybe get by, and like 1 or 2 good days in the future could like bring us like into a better position. But yeah, it's been pretty rough. Like the quantity is still kind of there, like 8 to 10 items per day. But like the numbers aren't that good. All right. So with the Doom and Gloom out of the way, all right, the first thing that sold was a Scooby-Doo Mystery Mine board game right here. So yeah, this one's pretty cool. I picked this up. I believe it has all the pieces. I've obviously never played this one. People love Scooby-Doo. I like Scooby-Doo from back in the day. I've been looking at this when I've been going into the box where there's other items that have been selling out of it. I'm like, oh, I wish this sells, just because 1, I think it's cool. 2, I didn't have like a crazy high price on it. And 3, it's big. So now I got to actually bring home that bin from the storage unit to be able to list more stuff into it, because this did take up a lot of space. This sold for $17 plus shipping. Everything is plus shipping. So I'm just going to go ahead and save us some time right now. So yeah, it's a pretty cool one if you like Scooby-Doo. All right, next up is going to be a set of 3. These are Viewmasters Sesame Street's Baby Animals right there. We got a bunch of these Viewmasters little discs that you can look through a long time ago. I think it was like an estate sale, and I just lotted them up by like whatever show or movie they were from. So yeah, these are Sesame Street little animals. These sold for $8 for a set of 3, but yeah, we had like a bunch, like 50 or 60, and I just made a bunch of lots. This is like the stragglers from a bit ago. I don't think we've shown us selling any of these on the channel yet, so that was from like a long time ago. So there's still, like I said, we have a couple more lots left. It's only of like 2 or 1 of individual movies. All right, next up is a combo order. I've been having good luck selling a lot of these empty Magic the Gathering boxes. They do sell, but usually a lot more slower. So this one's going to be Theros Deck Builder's Toolkit. I can tell that this one was the Deck Builder's Toolkit just because of it has like the flap that goes up like that, and usually the bundles or fat packs don't have that, and I can just tell by the coloring that this was Theros. Sorry, Beyond Death, their second part. I definitely know what the Theros one looks like. I don't know if they had a Deck Builder's Toolkit for the original Theros. They don't always do Deck Builder's Toolkits. Those are basically just like an intro box where you get some packs, like basic land stuff to make decks, and a little sheet that like gives you instructions on how to start a deck. And this next one is Corset M13. Right there. Is this a toolkit? I think this is also, yeah, Deck Builder's Toolkit. You can tell right here, it also has like the flap that goes up. So yeah, someone got these 2. They spend, let's see, it's like $18, a little bit more with some change. They paid for them separately, so I guess we'll have to combine the shipping, or not. Well, I guess like we will. It's just when I'm looking at the prices down here, it doesn't give me the immediate total, so it's like a little bit more than 17. All right, next up is something I listed recently. This is a Gumby little figure. This is just like a flexible one. This is from Jesco. There you go. Got a bunch of stuff. I bought a bunch of stuff from a person that got flipped storage units. We spent $350. I'm still kind of feeling iffy about the sale, but I did just start listing a bunch of the stuff. This is the second thing that sold from a lot. This sold for $11.19. So yeah, people like Gumby. There's a little bit of marks and wear. I showed that in the listing. Maybe some like hot soapy water would clean it up better, but it's not a big deal. Probably the person probably just loves Gumby. This was past our time just by like the year Gumby's from. I don't think Annetta was into Gumby, and me neither. I just didn't see any of that kind of stuff. That sold for $11.19. All right, moving along, we have like a sticker. This is a Oakland GMC Pontiac sticker right here. We get a bunch of these like stickers and decals, and we do like patches and stuff like that. This one ended up selling for $10. So yeah, it's been a while since we sold some stickers or patches, but we do list them. We just haven't found any to source in a while. So usually when you're like listing a bunch, you start selling more from it, and then your older ones you also start selling just because like someone's looking. All right, moving along. I didn't know we had more of these catalogs just in general. So this is just going to be a straggler. This is Venus from 2007. I think it's just going to be like a woman's catalog with different sweaters, outfits, accessories, stuff like that. So yeah, this one's from 2007. This sold for $14.07. So I was like, oh, cool. We have more of those. They did really well for us, the catalogs. Like we know catalogs are good, but like they were selling fast, and I didn't even know I had any left. All right. And the last item for the day is Hero's Journey, Tome of the Dragon. This is a D20 system RPG book. D20 system just meaning you can use it like for like the Dungeons and Dragons rules. This is just going to be an adventure booklet. I had a note to myself, well, 1, this is a very old listing, but 2, I had a note for myself that I had more and to relist another one. So I just brought this one back home. Usually I like to list at the storage unit when I have like a note for myself just to like relist something. I didn't have like a packet for it. I don't want this to get like messed up, especially since this has probably been in the storage unit longer. It looks perfectly fine, smells perfectly fine, stuff like that. So I'm just going to list it here and then put it into whatever bin I have. So this will be the last one. So we just sold one that sold to a repeat buyer for $9. So yeah, that's everything. You can tell by the numbers that that's nothing too crazy. So yeah, eBay's just like, normally I'm not like this doom and gloom about eBay. This is stressful. All I can do is just keep listing stuff. We can keep sending offers. We can do sales. Like there's a lot of things you can do, but if people aren't buying stuff, they're just not buying stuff. So yeah. All right. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to help support us, take a look at the shop down below. But yeah, the weekend's coming up, so we'll see how everything goes.